Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are here with a Washington Wizards rebuild here on NBA 2K22. We've already done the Portland Trail Blazers rebuild. We did a Houston Rockets rebuild. And today, like I said, we're going to go ahead and do the Washington Wizards rebuild. We got Bradley Beal at shooting guard, Spencer Dinwiddie at point guard, Thomas Bryant, Daniel Gafford. For centers, we got Rui Hachimura, also Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Kuzma. Off the bench, got Davis Bertans, Deni at small forward, Neto and Caldwell Pope. Corey Kispert in the draft that they're pretty high on. I got Aaron Holiday that used to be on the Indiana Pacers, and Isaiah Todd that came out of the draft. So we got quite a bit of options. The thing is that Washington are in a weird predicament because they really should try to get Bradley Beal on a contract extension if they really do want to try to keep him and build around him. But he is only making is not only making $34 million, but he is only on 1 year left. He signed a 1+1 status, so I think he has 1 year left, and he has a player option the following year. And let's be honest, I don't know how long we're going to be able to keep the long-term solution for Washington is to rebuild. And let's go ahead and see about trading Bradley Beal. Darius Garland and Kevin Love, Paul George and Keon Johnson. That'd be a hell of a scoring for Clippers to go and get a Bradley Beal. You got a great defender in Kawhi Leonard. This would be a hell of a trade for the Clippers. Don't think Paul George would be the happiest of getting traded away, but then he would be the legitimate small forward. You could slide Deni to shooting guard. Rui Hachimura still at... Actually, you keep Deni at small forward. Paul George at shooting guard. Rui Hachimura at power forward. You got Spencer Dinwiddie at point guard and Thomas Bryant at center. That's not a bad move to an extent for Washington, but I just don't see the Clippers wanting to trade away Paul George that Kawhi Leonard wanted Paul George to come to the Clippers, and Paul George just re-signed with the Clippers for, goodness gracious, 3 more years. I don't see that happening. This would be interesting. This would be very interesting. I just don't see again happening with the injuries that Gordon Hayward has often. By golly, getting another good shooting guard in Terry Rozier will not be bad, but I don't see that happening. This would make 0 sense whatsoever to give up their point guard shooting guard in De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield for Bradley Beal. This would be interesting. They went and got Evan Fournier, but to get a great scorer in Bradley Beal, you'd have Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal for backcourt. I just don't see, again, Julius Randle getting traded. The New York Knicks, they re-signed him to more than just this, I thought. Again, I don't see this happening either. They just traded him away to there. I could see this happening. Dallas Mavericks getting a great score. The thing with this trade, though, is the Dallas Mavericks would have to give up picks to get Bradley Beal, because then you would have Bradley Beal and Luka for the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis is injury prone. I just don't see this trade being a straight up Isaiah Todd, Bradley Beal for Kristaps Porzingis and Jalen Brunson. Wow. Jamal Murray at shooting guard, Aaron Gordon at power forward would be pretty sick. You could probably even move Rui Hachimura to small forward and have Aaron Gordon at power forward. That would be pretty sick. Again, they just re-signed Jamal Murray. I just don't see that happening. I don't know how to feel about this trade. We get a young power forward in Isaiah Todd. We can go and slide Miles Turner to center. We'd have Malcolm Brogdon and Bradley Beal for our backcourt. That would be sick. Oh, man. Wow. Huh. That's interesting. I can see this happening. I really could. Again, I could see this happening quite a bit compared to these other trades, but this is still, they just re-signed Brandon Ingram. But man, the idea of an elite scorer in Bradley Beal versus Brandon Ingram, who is about 4 years younger, that can continue to grow. But man, this would be interesting. I could see this more so even than the Kristaps Porzingis one, because again, there's no picks that the Mavericks are willing to give up. They probably would be willing to give it up, but I'd have to go through to see if they really would or not. Detroit Pistons are rebuilding. They're not going to go and try to get Bradley Beal on a $34 million contract. I mean, wouldn't be surprised to an extent, and they just buy him out. A great scorer, and again, Bradley Beal for Van VanVleet, who's a lot better of a defender. Not as good of a shooter, but still a pretty consistent shooter, and Pascal Siakam. I don't see that happening. You're trading shooter for shooter. It's pretty much like Bradley Beal is more consistent at making threes, and he's a better playmaker. You get a better defender and a known commodity in Robert Covington, but I don't see that trade happening either. And there's no way in hell Golden State are gonna go and give up or trade away the Splash Brothers. It's just not gonna be a thing. So out of all the trades, probably the Brandon Ingram and the Kristaps, I would say that those would be probably the moves. More realistically, yeah, out of all the trades, this would be interesting. You still have 2 more years on Kevin Love. You can slide Darius Garland to shooting guard. Maybe Spencer Dinwiddie to shooting guard. You gotta have an interesting backcourt duo. Kevin Love, that contract is terrible. Oh, it's so bad. I think this is probably the move if we were to trade away Bradley Beal, go younger, we get a first round pick, a 2022 first round pick, more of the actual pick being a first round pick for next year. That'd be huge. Cheaper contract. We trade a second round pick, and we get rid of Bradley Beal's we have a long-term contract for 4 years versus Bradley Beal's 1 year. I think it said +1, so it's a player option, so he might just walk away and decline it. Let's do it. So now we got Brandon Ingram as our star player. We got Rui Hachimura, Thomas Bryant, Daniel Gafford. We can trade away the Kuzma and Harrell. I want to get rid of this Bertans contract. So we got 6'9" Deni. We got Corey Kispert at 6'6", 6'8". So we'll let's see here. 6. So we want to get. Probably keep power forward, small forward, point guard. We need a shooting guard. Man, he's a big dude. He'd be huge. We'll slide Deni. We'll keep Deni at small forward, and we'll move Brandon Ingram to shooting guard. That's a big ass lineup. Jeez. And then we can have Deni at small forward. Kispert coming off the bench for now. And keep Thomas Bryant. Could try to trade away Thomas Bryant and get rid of the Kuzma contract. No, we want to get rid of the Bertans contract. I would like to get more depth / a center. Well, we could just keep them. It's not a bad move. It's not bad. Ooh, again. We had to give a first round pick. But we get rid of that Davis Bertans contract. Kelly Olynyk. Bozier. Guess we keep the team as is. It's not bad. I just want more picks. Yeah, I want more picks. Second round pick. Second round pick. What about Kuzma? Second round pick. Second round pick. Second round pick. Second round pick. We get a first. Ugh. Let's go and look at the coaching plan. All teams. So, I thought I switched him to shooting. I did switch him to shooting guard. Why is he still playing at small forward? Move players only. Yeah, he's a shooting guard. And we're going to move Deni at the starting small forward. There we go. That's not a bad squad. I like the idea of this big lineup. I don't know about that at all. Oh my gosh, we have 3 centers. Oh my goodness. Ronetto. I want to get Corey Kispert more minutes. Yeah, you're not gonna play a whole lot of minutes. I even say move players only. I like the idea of Kispert more than Kuzma. There we go. Oh my goodness, we're gonna trade away one of those centers, which we'll just trade away. Montrezl Harrell. We need Oh, man. Got center, power forward, small forward, point guard. We need a shooting guard. Yeah, we need a shooting guard. Yeah, trade finder. We need to get a shooting guard. Man, this would be huge. We only get a 2026 first round pick. Get that opportunity to get Bogdanovich. That would not be bad. Now, 2026 second round pick, that might be a thing. Bojan Bogdanovich. That's not bad. Ooh. A lights out shooting guard with Corey Kispert off the bench. That's a lot of scoring. Do I see this trade really happening? They have Tyrese Halliburton. They went and got Davion Mitchell. I could see this actually happening. They get a more legitimate center than Marvin Bagley. They get another stretch four in Davis Bertans. It might be a thing. They go and they let get rid of the Buddy Hield contract. They keep Halliburton, Davion Mitchell, and De'Aaron Fox. I could possibly see that happening. And Gordon, no. Eric Gordon. He has 2 more years left on his contract. Yeah, that trade might actually be a thing. Free up some minutes for Davion Mitchell. By golly, I like them trading away. Well, try maybe. Wow, they got a lot of good guards, Sacramento. Jeezums. Because Buddy Hield is shooting 40% from the field. Or not from the field, but from that 3-point line. Like his career average is like 40%. Like he shot like 43% this year. Like he was unbelievable. Let's go ahead and do this. Hey, got a hell of a squad going on now. Coaching should be still. You're not starting. You're not. Yeah, swap the minutes and the players. Oh my goodness, you're not going to start, Mr. Kuzma. You're not going to even get like any minutes. Actually, you're not going to get any minutes. Yeah, swap, please. Move players only. Yeah, you're not going to get any minutes. Like, Isaiah Todd's going to get more minutes than you before you get minutes. So you get small forward, point guard, shooting guard. Swap players and... no. So then you got Thomas Bryant, who's coming off an injury. Got Daniel Gafford for the 6-man / who might start at the beginning of the season. I don't know how well Thomas Bryant is doing for how well his injuries are coming back. Corey Kispert, Raul Neto, Buddy Hield. This is not a bad squad. Got a big lineup. Spencer Dinwiddie, Brandon Ingram at shooting guard, Deni at small forward, Rui Hachimura, Thomas Bryant, and then off the bench, Corey Kispert, Raul Neto, Buddy Hield. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I like that a lot. We got a first round pick also in the. Should have went asked for probably another first round pick, but it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick simulation to see how we do without Mr. Bradley Beal. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I will stop at the All-Star break, see how our record is, see if we got any players that get into the All-Star game. So, be right back. We are back with the All-Star break. We are 16-37. Let's go ahead and stop simulation and look at both teams real quick. Let's go ahead and auto. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Giannis, Damian Lillard, and Julius Randle. Russell Westbrook, Karl Anthony Towns, Domantas Sabonis, DeMar DeRozan, Chris Middleton, Trae Young, and Zach LaVine. Or Team LeBron. Team Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Nikola Jokic, Kyrie Irving, Chris Paul, Anthony Davis, Zion Williamson, Paul George, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Kristaps Porzingis. We are back again. Last two games we ended up winning, so we were at 24-56. Ended up winning the last two games. In the last 4 games we went 3-4, won 3 of 4, so not bad. But we ended up going 26-56. We'll look at how our players did throughout the season, and possibly do some trades during the NBA draft. We're gonna have a pretty good pick. We have James Harden win MVP with 27 points, 7 rebounds, nearly 8, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 53% from the field, 87% from the free throw line, and 44% from 3. Nearly that 50-40-90 club. That's pretty efficient. Next up is Evan Mobley with Rookie of the Year with 16 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1.5 blocks, 54% from the field, 79% from free throw line, 26% from 3. Pretty efficient rookie year. Moses Brown with 6th Man of the Year with 9 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1.4 blocks, 59% from the field, 64% from free throw line. Get a little bit better at that free throws, and he's hitting probably double digits on points per game. Giannis Antetokounmpo with Defensive Player of the Year, and based off of these stats, he should have probably been MVP. 30 points a game, 0.1 away from 13 rebounds a game, 4.8 assists, 1.5 steals, 2.6 blocks, 55% from the field, 68% from the free throw line, and nearly 30% from the three-point line. That's... he stuffed the stat sheet so much. Pressure Achua with Most Improved Player, 10 points, 7.9 rebounds, 0.8 assists, 0.6 steals, 1.2 blocks, 59% from the field, 48% from the free throw line. That is pretty bad. And Steve Nash, the Brooklyn Nets head coach with Coach of the Year with 67-15. First, 85 overall with a 92 offense and 78 defense. So we're going to go ahead and advance. We got here is the All NBA first, All NBA second. Zion Williamson, crap. Domantas Sabonis, Julius Randle. Hey, Domantas Sabonis with 3rd All NBA. I'll take that. Here is the defensive. And defensive second, Jonathan Isaac. Kid's a monster. Rookies. More rookies. So that is that right there for all NBAs and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at our player stats. Brandon Ingram with 23 points, 4.7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, a block a game, 2 turnovers. Pretty efficient, 50% from the field, 40% from 3, 86% from the free throw line. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty efficient. Spencer Dinwiddie with 17 points. Buddy Hield with 16 points off the bench. Shot 43% from the field. That is remarkable. Rui Hachimura, 29% from the 3. 0.6 had average 2.2 attempts. 1.5 turnovers. Not one block. 0.7 steals. 4.6 rebounds a game. Not bad. Did they not? I'm so confused. Why? Minutes per game. It should be like 0. That's on me. I should have like put it manually. I think that I had made it to where the coach can switch it to where Kyle Kuzma got minutes. Because that's a little bit upsetting. Because I had him at 0 minutes. And for him to average, what was it? 27 minutes a game. No. Kispert needs minutes. Deni needs minutes. What were their minutes? 22 and 14. That's not bad, I guess, but not bad. Not bad for these guys. It's going to take a minute for them to get in tune together. Here is the playoffs. Let's go ahead and simulate play-in. New Orleans Pelicans are the 3rd seed. Oh no. Hey, Golden State ended up going to the next round. So, but once playoffs start, the regular season's where the standings will be at for overall. Eastern, Western. I wish they could go. What is going on around here? I just want to see the records. So every time I push R1, it automatically has some kind of issue. I just want to see the records. I want to see the overall records. Because Pelicans went 55 and 27. So they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th best in the NBA. So that's makes them like the 25th pick. 8-seeded Knicks beating out Brooklyn. Got Phoenix losing to the Lakers. Lakers beating the Clippers. You got Portland versus LA. Milwaukee and Philly in the Eastern Conference Finals. So Milwaukee's sweeping Philly, and so it's Bucks, Portland. Will Damian Lillard get his first championship, or will Giannis solidify his GOATness of today's NBA with another championship? Damian Lillard went 4-1. Damian Lillard with 38 minutes a game with 36 points per game, 3.8 rebounds per game, 6 assists a game, 0.8 steals, 0.2 blocks, 2 turnovers per game, 63% from the field, and 52% from 3. Damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and advance. Player retirements: LeBron James, Al Horford, Anderson Varejao. Let's go ahead and just simulate straight to the NBA draft or lottery. We are the 3rd seed. We have a 12.8% chance to get the number 1 pick in the draft. Let's go ahead and skip. And we fall to 6. Nice. So we have the 6th and the 26th pick in the draft. Terrific. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the stuff. So we have the option of trading possibly so in the middle they had the contract extensions, and what's his name, Rui was not wanting to sign. Half the team was not wanting to sign. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players left. We have no center. We have Isaiah Todd, a rookie at power forward. So now we could slide roster. We can slide Brandon Ingram back to his natural. I'm so confused. Discard changes. Oh, this is for trading. So I'm confused. Okay, so we had to re-sign Rui. Okay. So these are players that we have under contract. Okay. Trade finder. So we can only trade these players. We can't trade away Rui. So the plan is to move Brandon Ingram to small forward, keep Spencer Dinwiddie at point guard, probably get Buddy Hield at shooting guard, probably Kispert. We might go and move Brandon Ingram to power forward. And we got this young rookie. Let's go ahead and just get right into the draft. See what we could possibly get. I went and did the downloaded version of the 2022 draft, so we'll see if we can. Here's that Hunter Salas. I got him in the Houston Rockets one. I wanted to get Chet Holmgren for the Rockets, but they have that option now to go and get him. I would like to get him ourselves for the. That works. Okay. I did get a center, actually, since we lost out, well, Bo McDaniels. Okay. He's only 6'9". Next up, Timberwolves are on the clock. Caleb Houston? Okay. I don't really know much of this class. I thought it was the 6th, but evidently I'm the 7th. to be honest, I don't really know many of these players. Doug Kristen, view prospect, 7'2" from Gonzaga at 23 years old. Might not be a bad option. Let Thomas Bryant walk. We could have this kid be our center for the future at 7'2". Overall is a C+. I mean, the best grade is going to be a B- overall anyways. Let's go with Doug Kristen. Pause draft. Sim to user pick. And we get the 26th pick. We're now on the clock. I just want to see our players. So we got Brandon Ingram. We need more bench, of course, but I guess we can choose. Got a lot of power forwards there. Probably a point guard would not be bad. Gemario Lindman. 72 overall. I've never heard of any of these players. I've heard of the Chet Holmgreen and Salas, but I've never heard of any of these other ones. Guess we can go with him. 100% scout progression. So we know what his overall is. Okay. Like, projected overall. Okay. We know the 100% of what Norman Graham brings. Okay. 6'3" point guard. Let's go with him. Pause, and we'll sim to in because we don't have any more picks. That's fine. I trust. Okay, so we were able to get Rui Hachimura back and the Deni. Gonna toggle that to decline and decline. Kyrie Irving declined his contract. Bradley Beal declined his. Except free agency. So for our roster, we got Brandon Ingram, Spencer Dinwiddie, Buddy Hield, Rui Hachimura. We still have Kuzma. We were able to get Deni back, Corey Kispert, Doug Kristen, Isaiah Todd, and Lidman. So we got a great young squad for the future. And I think that's going to be about it right here, guys. I like this move. Rebuild, retool. I would want to trade away Spencer Dinwiddie and Buddy Hield to get more picks. Rebuild around Brandon Ingram. Probably even trade away Kyle Kuzma and go get just rebuild around Rui Hachimura, Deni, Brandon Ingram, Doug Kristen, and that Isaiah Todd, the Lidman. We got quite a bit of options. This player has a contract with an overseas team and is ineligible to sign an NBA contract for 1 year. That's fine. Draft rights will remain with the drafting team until he is eligible to sign an NBA contract. That is fine. Yeah, we got, I like this move in it. By golly, I hope that the Wizards can re-sign Bradley Beal. As a Wizards fan, not personally me, but for Wizards fans, I would want to be able to resign him. If he's not happy, then trade him away and get at least a pick, probably even several picks. And then this trade wouldn't be bad. Getting a Brandon Ingram who is on a long-term contract. You get their first overall pick. You probably even get another first overall pick in like 2025, 2026, or something like that. It won't be bad. But this is going to be it for this video here, guys. After this video is... The video schedule time will be at noon. About 5 hours later at 5 o'clock, I will be doing a live stream of my career to get a little bit further ahead of my career. And then after about 10 p.m., I'll probably stop, go ahead and start recording some videos for Saturday. I got to record some videos for Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday, just keep on bulk recordings for you guys. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end this right here. And I'll talk to you guys later.